Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anosong. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. If you're coming to this channel for the first time, I want you to know that I appreciate you a great deal. Okay, so the Mindset Mentor podcast is a podcast that helps you understand how important it is for you to develop yourself mentally, okay, and grow yourself. And this season, we have been treating issues on personal development, trying to help people understand how important personal development is, even though we tend to undervalue it a lot. So if you are in a place of disconnect right now, since you're just joining us, you want to look at my other videos and see where to join on this podcast. So today we are going to be talking on how you can develop socially. Now, the reason is because a lot of people have issues when it comes to social development. People have issues with relating with people that has to do with interpersonal development. A lot of people have this withdrawn disposition when it comes to, meeting people and having to, deal with people. And this is what this is going to be about. Now, social development is very important as it has to do with personal development. You cannot develop yourself personally to that place where you want to see yourself if you have issues with social development. Because in personal development, we talked about interpersonal development, which is a fundamental part of personal development. How you relate with people, how you're able to communicate with people. Now, to get to that point where you want to be, you want to work on how you relate with people socially, okay? It is important for you to understand that the people you surround yourself with dramatically impact on the person you become, both personally and professionally. Now, in social development, we talk a lot about networking. Networking is very, very important. Now, when we talk about networking in this context here in Africa, we have this networking where people say, you buy this, you buy that, on top of that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about networking. Now, in developing socially, you want to learn how to become an active listener and observer. Now, we talked about networking, putting yourself in the network of people who believe the same way you believe, with basically the same belief system, who are willing to grow themselves, who are willing to take the time to put in the hard work, who are willing to be resilient, who are willing to persevere, okay? Now, as a member of this community of people, you want to learn how to listen. You want to learn how to observe. Observe the way other people behave. Learn how to respect other people's culture and traditional belief or belief system. Understand that we are different. The world is different. Just as our faces are different, so our minds are. Do not impose your thoughts on other people. Do not impose your belief system on other people. And this is a way to develop yourself socially. That way, you will be able to coexist with other people wherever you go to in this world. Now, this is because you have been able to develop yourself socially. Now, another social development mistake that we make is the fact that I have also talked about it, but I want to emphasize on it. It is very, very important, very absolutely important to understand that the people you have around you matter a lot. A lot of us put ourselves in the middle of people who do not love, they are not concerned, they don't care whether you go forward, whether you remain stagnated, whether you go backward. It's not their problem, it's not their business. And this is where you are as a person who is fighting towards developing his or himself personally. You cannot be among people like that. When it comes to social development, as it has to do with personal development, you want to look for the network of people who believe in you and the network of people who think the same way you think or even think higher than you. These are the kind of people you want to be a part of. Now, these are the fundamentals of social development as it has to do with personal development. Now, I'm just going to stop here for today. I'm going to come back with a new video. Now, I want to say thank you once again for being a part of this channel. I want you to know that I sincerely appreciate you. Subscribe, please, if you're yet to subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.